At the heart of Kenya's capital, three rivers, Nairobi, Ngong, and Mathare, wind their way through a city of nearly 5 million people. Once clean and full of life, these rivers had long been forgotten, choked by waste, pollution, and encroachment. But today, a new chapter is being written, a story of restoration, resilience, and rebirth. For decades, the Nairobi River Basin became a symbol of urban neglect. Solid waste, industrial effluent, and untreated sewage turned these waters into health hazards. Flooding worsened, and livelihoods suffered. The river had become a scar through the heart of the city. In 2024, the government of Kenya established the Nairobi Rivers Commission, a bold, unified effort to heal these waters and restore balance to the city's ecosystem. Through the Nairobi River Regeneration Project, the commission works to regenerate, protect, and transform the Nairobi River Basin into a clean, green, and inclusive urban space.
When I established the Nairobi Rivers Commission, the intention was to see how we can clear the garbage and clean the Nairobi River in a very sustainable way.
Our vision for climate works is to activate talent and capability in community service, entrepreneurship, employment, and further education. Climate works will be a platform where diverse skills and competencies are applied to climate action and community transformation.
Across the city, change is flowing. Over 4,000 tons of waste have already been cleared. New sewer lines are being laid along the river to prevent contamination, and riverbanks are being reclaimed and protected. Communities once living in danger zones are being supported with safer housing, jobs, and cleaner environments. The vision goes beyond sanitation. It's about creating green corridors, walkways, public parks, and affordable homes.
We had projected to do a lot of unclogging of the river, a lot of garbage correction and taking it to Dadora, a bit of spreading of the materials within the riparian, debris segregation, and this we have succeeded very well. At the same time, we have been doing seedling spotting for the trees to be planted in the future. So we have established about 260 nurseries. We have done about 240 lorries of solid waste collected from the rivers and taken to the site at Dadora. And generally, we can say we have done well. The youth have been working very motivated, and they are giving us positive results.
Regenerating the Nairobi River Basin is also regenerating climate resilience. Cleaner waterways reduce disease and flooding, greener corridors cool the city and capture carbon, and restored wetlands and riparian zones bring biodiversity back to life. At the heart of this effort are the people, communities, youth, and local organizations working hand in hand with government and partners to make this transformation real.
The Nairobi River Regeneration Program is a bold step that the government has taken, that it's not just a cleanup, but it is reclaiming the Nairobi environmental spine. And this program, which involves cleaning the river, regenerating the riparian lands, removing all the solid and liquid waste, will change the city back inside outwards. Where Nairobi city backward has been the river, it will be turned to the frontage of the city.
The regeneration emphasizes community engagement, youth employment, and integrating informal settlement zones into formal city planning. Urban rivers are often neglected, but they hold significant value for flood resilience, urban cooling, ecosystem services, and community health. The Nairobi Rivers Regeneration Project, a 50 billion shilling transformation of the city's waterways, aligns with the climate adaptation and mitigation through reduced flooding, greening of riparian zones, enhanced ecosystem services, and lowering urban heat island effect. By 2027, the Nairobi Rivers Commission envisions 27 kilometers of riverfront restored, pollution cut by 90%, and thousands of green jobs created. The work of the Commission demonstrates that river regeneration can be a multi-benefit intervention: climate adaptation and mitigation, cleaning water, reducing disease, creating jobs, building vibrant public spaces, improving housing, and attracting investment.
We started this work in May this year, and we expect that we will be able to hand over the works by January of 2027, It is quite a lot of work. It's an enormous task, and we'll take you through to see what amount of work needs to be done. It has 5 major components. The first one is flood control. Over the years, we have had challenges with flooding along the river, and we have had an engineering and community-driven plan to get rid of flooding.
As we gather at the Africa Climate Summit, the message is clear. Transformation of urban water systems must be front and center if we are to meet climate, health, and developmental goals. The Nairobi Rivers Commission invites you to join us in this transformative project.